I could have a whole like hate video on things I don't like about Dunkin. Hey guys, it's Sarah from Snacks and Crafts. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah and I eat snacks. Sometimes I craft, but mostly I eat snacks. Today's snack video is a comparison of the Dunkin versus Starbucks pumpkin cold foam. What I have here is the Dunkin version. When I went to the window, I asked for an unsweetened iced coffee. I basically said, I'd like a small iced coffee with no sweetener, but with the pumpkin cold foam on top. And so then she was like, do you want the pumpkin drizzle? And I said, no, just the cold foam thing, whatever that is. And I mean, they had the picture, it said pumpkin cold foam, pumpkin cream cold foam. And I knew that would probably have sugar in it. So I didn't have like super high expectations, but this is like this, we just got out the car. This is what it looks like when they handed it to me. It kind of just looks like they had a creamer and they put the coffee on top. So I don't know. I'm gonna look up like what the actual menu thing says about the cold foam, but the picture was like a black coffee with the pumpkin cold foam on top. This is what I got. So my husband says he likes it. He says I won't like it. So if I don't like this, it's for him. It's definitely unsweetened coffee. It tastes like there's sweetener missing, and yet it's sweet. Like I can taste the pumpkin cream. When I go to like drink it and I can smell it, it does smell like pumpkin spice. It is pretty darn delicious smelling. But he's right, I don't like it. I mean, maybe it's not the sweetener, maybe it's like the cream, but like based on the color, I would think that I would like this. Oh, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like not coffee. It tastes like black iced tea with pumpkin spice creamer. I just very regularly do not like Dunkin', and I always want to give them another try because they are right next to my house. If I felt like being sportsy, I'd walk, you know, but because it's just that close. But he's right, I don't like this. Why don't I like it? My husband loves Dunkin', and I will, at the drop of a hat, go get him coffee or donuts if he wants. This is for my husband now. So I went to Starbucks and I got the tall pumpkin cream cold brew, extra ice, no vanilla syrup. So this is black coffee on the bottom, black iced coffee, no sweetener. And then it's just the pumpkin cold foam on the top. So this is the separation I was looking for in the Dunkin' Donuts one. And then I even looked on the Dunkin' Donuts website and it says, like the picture shows a separation of color. Now granted, it was like light on the bottom and much lighter on the top for the Dunkin', but it was not like this where it's coffee and cream. It's perfect because it's like this is really sweet. The cold foam is really sweet, but mixed with the bitter black coffee, it's like the perfect level of sweetness. I'm gonna try and go to Dunkin' again later this week and get the same thing that I got on Sunday so that I can compare it. Maybe it was just an off visit. Not saying that Starbucks is like superior coffee. It's just, I like it better. I enjoy the drinks more, I consistently enjoy the drinks I get from Starbucks. That said, coworker of mine enjoyed the birthday cake latte. So if that's a flavor they have all the time, I'm gonna try that next. And then that way I can make a video about that and say that he's sponsored the video, not really sponsored, suggested the video. The next time you see me, I should have a Dunkin' coffee in my hand and it should hopefully look closer to this. I went back to Dunkin' and this is the color I was talking about, how it's much darker and there's just the foam on top. So when I went to the window, I said, hey, can I get the pumpkin cream cold brew with no pumpkin drizzle? Because I thought the pumpkin drizzle was some kind of thing in the bottom. And she's like, huh? She was like, what exactly do you want? Because the pumpkin drizzle is the foam. And so I was like, no, I just want the pumpkin foam on black coffee. And she's like, oh, okay. So I mean, it smells like pumpkin spice, like a pumpkin pie. She said something about like a brown sugar thing, but I don't know. I was like, no, I just want black coffee on the bottom and the foam on top. And she's like, cool, yeah. So this is like 4 something. And it was much darker before I like shook it a little bit in the car. But I'm telling you, the other one was like creamy looking as soon as they passed it to me. And I didn't know. So this is much closer to the Starbucks drink. It's much closer to the picture in the advertisement. And look at all the pretty ice cubes. So this is a pretty drink. This is pretty. So now we're gonna try it. Foam's really sweet. Duh. I don't dislike this. This is definitely a different taste than the drink from the other day, my first Dunkin' drink. I don't like it more than the Starbucks one, but I like this one more than that first one. And I like this the most of all the Dunkin' drinks I've gotten. I finally did it. I finally got the Dunkin' drink that I was expecting and wanting. So I am happy to say that I have enjoyed a Dunkin' drink. And look how pretty it is. This is a pretty beverage. Good job, Dunkin'. Finally. Let me know if you like this video. Are there any fall drinks or winter drinks that you're excited to try at either Starbucks or Dunkin' or CC's or your local coffee shop? I know local coffee shops have usually like more fun and interesting flavors for their coffees. So let me know. Leave a comment and just like this video and subscribe. Thanks, bye.